Alright, man, I got a surprise for you, dog. I've done some upgrades to the ADOS. Shit, look at that.
Is that a better internet connection now?
Well, no, not really, but, while I was doing the thing, I installed some voice recognition up in this piece. Yo, check this out. Yo, ADOS.
ADOS activated.
That thing just talk?
Yep, and I ain't gotta hit no buttons. The glove can do the show for us. All we gotta do is ask you questions.
Alright. Well, today we're going to do a show on portion control. What can your magic glove tell us about that?
ADOS, look up portion control for food and shit.
Okay.
Now while that's loading, let's get this shindig duck, dog.
If you mean let's start the show, I agree. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Blade Clan Health and Fitness. I'm Brian. This is Dave.
And this little doohickey right here does the research, so nobody gotta. Whoop whoop!
As promised, today we're going to teach you some ways you can use portion control to help you with your weight loss goals. Eating calories seems kind of self-explanatory, but sometimes it's a little easier said than done.
Yeah, today we're gonna tell your weight loss wanting ass how to slim down your plate to slim down that belly. So what you got for us, ADOS?
Smoking is bad for you.
Yeah, smoking is Wait, we talking about portion control. What's that got to do with anything? Fucking Google search?
I knew that wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, chill, man. It's still learning. It's kind of stupid, like TiVo.
I am ready, Dave.
Yeah, you see, it just needed to warm up. Now we can start. So what do you think?
I think your hair looks stupid, Dave.
Son of a bitch!
Dave, just turn the thing off and we can get this over with.
No, B, now I'm taking this shit personal. Ain't nobody talking about my godly locks.
Come at me, dog, if you think you're hard enough.
You little son of a...
Stop! Both of you! Oh god, now I'm talking to a glove. Just turn the thing off.
Alright, fine.
It's amazing anybody learns anything around here. Anyway, back to portion control.
Yeah. And there's some tricks you can use to get your perfect portion sizes and not even have to put too much brain meat into it.
Avoid individually packaged candies. Studies have shown that people eat more when it's served in individual packages versus a regular sized meal.
Yeah, fun-sized candies. We looking in your direction. Also, when you're picking out your food in the grocery aisles, don't go for things labeled low-fat thinking you're doing yourself a favor. Studies have been shown that actually tell us that foods with a low-fat label were overeaten by more than 50% compared to those same foods that don't have no low-fat label. So, like, if it says low-fat, you're going to eat more because you think it's low-fat, I can get away with it. But nah, they're just encouraging you to eat more because you think you're getting less calories, but you're actually getting twice as much because you're stupid.
This one isn't going to be a favorite of Dave's here, but add vegetables to the mix. Adding large chunks of tomato to a pasta dish allows you to see a bigger serving, but you're eating less pasta. And having more low, high fiber veggies will make you more full.
Huh. You can keep your veggies, B. I'm going to have a V8 like you shoulda. I'm going to follow this next tip. I'm going to be like, slow down. Because we all know it takes 20 minutes for the carrier pigeon in your stomach to get all the way up to your brain to tell you you're full. So the slower you eat, the less chance that you're going to overeat, so you get your head out of the feeding trough so you can stop being a fat fuck. And don't forget to chew your goddamn food. People are disgusting.
Sometimes the simplest things are psychological. If you know how the brain works, you can cut down on your portions with no thought at all. One simple trick is to use colored plates.
Well, B, I don't think we can say that. That ain't politically correct. I believe the term they prefer is African American plates.
And you're the one who made the sentient glove with a portal gun.
Oh yeah, and an untested laser cutter.
That's fucking scary, man. Back to the plates. If you simply change the color of your plates so that it doesn't match the color of your food, it will actually give you the illusion of larger portions. When participants in a Cornell study ate pasta with Alfredo sauce on a white plate, or pasta with tomato sauce on a red plate, they served themselves 22% more than participants who contrasted their food and plate colors.
Man, you want simple? I got a tip that's simple as shit. Now throw away those big plates and use smaller ones. Bowls too. People ate 31% more ice cream, 127 calories more per serving, when they were given large 34-ounce bowls compared to 17-ounce bowls, according to a study published in the American Journal of Medicine. Holla at your boy, what? Now, smaller plates and bowls make the food portions look bigger and make you feel more satisfied afterwards. Ain't that about a bitch?
Indeed. Piggybacking off of that tip, we suggest smaller spoons. Stick with spoons even when you're dishing food onto your plate. In another study, people who have used 3-ounce serving spoons showed out nearly 15% more than those who scooped using smaller 2-ounce spoons. It turns out size does matter.
Now that we got you feeding off them tiny-ass plates, it's time to pipe the fuck down. Limiting your distractions while eating will give you less chance to overeat, and ignore that carrier pigeon dropping all them mailbags off telling you to turn your stomach down. Now turn off the TV, don't talk to nobody. Pretend like you're eating in prison. Make sure you are hunched over your food so nobody can steal your shit. Oh, and watch out for shanks.
I don't think you have to go that far exactly, Dave, but, a good way to stick with smaller portions in regards to snack foods is not to eat potato chips, cookies, or crackers right out of its bag, or box, or container. Separate that into serving sizes that you're going for, and then put the original back in the cupboard and out of sight.
One final meal tips I got for y'all, and it's an important one. Fill up your plate in the kitchen, and leave the rest of the food you made there. I know that fucks with some of your Norman Rockwell painting ideas of having big family dinners around the table with shit, but nah, keep the food in the kitchen, bring your plate out to the dining room table, sit around and eat. And then, if you want seconds, you gotta go back for it. Otherwise, you're just gonna be like, I'm done, and you take your plate away. You keep the food out of reach and out of sight, and that'll stop you from mindlessly grabbing more chicken wings and mashed potatoes.
Follow these tips, and they will greatly help you in reducing the amount of calories you eat in a meal. Remember, exercise is only about 10% responsible for weight loss. The other 90% is caloric intake. Thanks for watching another episode of Blade Clan Health and Fitness.
Kiss your ass goodbye, fat boy. Lasers activate.
Sequence
shit.
start
Let's not fire
10,
up the laser
9,
cutter.
8, 7,
I thought you
6,
turned the thing off.
5, 4, 3.
This isn't over, fucker.
We'll see about that, bitch.
Thanks for watching, guys.
We do the research so you don't gotta. Whoop whoop.